Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. My dog started actually squatting in my room, so I think she knew. She knew my plan and called me on it, so I kind of had to put her outside. But like I was saying, here the only requirements for monkey catching are actually, I believe you need to catch 5 in order to advance to the next room. And I think there's 5 outside that room, obviously, but let's go up and snake him with this guy. Easy to catch. There's another one over here to the left, but I think this one... There's a little UFO-like platform. I've never actually seen him get in it, so naturally we're going to see him get in it now. I'm going to get my slingshot ready just in case we need to... I need to stun him before he, like, can see me or something. But I think he's usually far enough away that you can't actually get that off. See, there's that little platform there. But if you kind of run at him and try to dodge the rockets, you'll be able to catch him when he's running back towards whatever that's supposed to be. I'm pretty sure it's a UFO, but I've never actually seen him get in it still. Thankfully, that still stands. And back over this way, there's actually a little river, as you might have seen earlier. You can't do anything with that yet. It goes through a little passageway into a room where there's the locked door, so you can't... There's really no point in going down that way. There's a point later on once you have different items, but... Honestly, I don't think there's even... You can catch 19 of the monkeys your first playthrough of this level, so... There's really not much reason to come back through here. Let me go ahead and just beat this crap. Beat the crap out of this guy. Ooh, I got a life too. That's nice. That's really nice. I think those are the only 2 outside that we can get right now. There's like 1 or 2 on the roof, and there's one on the roof, there's one over there. They're both really depressing monkeys, so I feel like I don't even want to capture them, put them out of their misery, but you know. Excuse me. I think the next few monkeys you're going to find are over to the left over this way. And for these enemies, you just want to run away from them and wait for them to get dizzy like that and smack them. I believe they die immediately and they drop. They usually drop at least 1 health. I've seen them drop up to 2 or 3, so that's really nice. Always immediately when you walk in this door, you're going to want to like crouch or something. Or something. Because there's a monkey looking right at you. I think he already sees me, so it's kind of... Yeah. Otherwise, he'll just jump right down. I like how I stopped talking as if he can actually hear me. But he'll jump down one of these little bell sprouts, you have to walk away, and he'll come back out. There's another monkey, I believe, on top of there. That's Joey. There's another one behind us that we can't... You have to go up there to get him. And I'm really tempted to sing Can You Feel the Sunshine by TJ Davis right now. Because it's like the 2 songs I know the lyrics of, and I only know the lyrics because of that song is so stupid, it's awesome. Or it's not so stupid, but it's so ridiculous for Sonic game. Like that song originally debuted in Sonic R, and it's just like... I don't know how to describe it. It's just like soul music almost. That's for a racing game about Sonic. It's just one of these things don't add up. Like, I don't know what they were thinking, but you know, I'm pretty sure John Tron has an entire rant on it, like a 2-minute. It's only like a 3-minute video, but that's one of my favorite videos of his. So I'd recommend checking out his Sonic R video, obviously. Like, you can pause this video and do it right now. I would not be offended. He makes fun of this. Like, he plays the song, he makes fun of it enough, and as it is. And, oh, no. Oh, crap. Okay, well, I didn't mean to jump off there. I was just being greedy and getting all the gold pieces. Or whatever they're called. I still don't think I know the name for them. And this little jump over here, you actually do need to use the... little lever down there. It looks like you can just, like, jump it, but he won't grab the ledge, I don't think. I've actually almost made it before. But Ow, I don't care. Like, these barrels are impossible to dodge, I swear. You can't jump over them, though, because they'll flatten you in midair. It's kind of funny, actually. So, the last monkey in this room is actually Ludwig or something. Or Phage, who studied piano with Ludwig. Which I'm guessing Ludwig von was it Beethoven? I want to say that's Beethoven's first name, but... Again, I am not the most educated in some of these matters. Go ahead and use aerial bomb him. Darn it. I was hoping he'd, like, drop down on him and capture him. That'll actually give us the 5 monkeys we need in order to get through there. However, if we continue on up to the top of the area, we can catch a few more monkeys, which I'm going to go ahead and do that now because, well, why not? I can capture all the monkeys I can. And this music is just too good. I mean, I'm really tempted just not to talk, but then that can defeat the purpose of the Let's Play. And I guess that would make me kind of a valid target for copyright strikes. Or whatever. I don't think that would actually, like... You know, I'm pretty sure whoever, like, the game creator should be more offended that I'm playing the game and showing a bunch of gameplay rather than, letting your music play for a little bit without me talking over it, so... That's actually something that's made me kind of, like, nervous lately, is just all the copyright strikes. I mean, I know a lot of people are very YouTube has no way, like, has no, what's it called? Has no, like, right to be doing this or whatever. Like, they put, I think, once the new copyright system is actually, like, they get, like, content match your videos, like, so if it matches, you automatically get flagged for it. Which I think that's a little, unnecessary, because I have heard stories of where it's... Well, I think the biggest issue is that, okay, I can't see where I'm landing. I can't see where I'm landing. Dive bomb! No! No! That was so cool, almost. That was almost cool. Everyone would have thought I'm so good at this game. Okay, I feel kind of bad. Feels like barely... Oh, there's a Spectre coin back here. That's a good thing. I didn't know that was back here, actually. Or I forgot there was one, at least. But I can't remember anymore, because I think a lot of this copyright strike is like a month... Or, yeah, the copyright strike stuff is like a month old. But if, like... Evidently, it's really easy to copyright strike your videos again. I mean... I remember, like, once, like, 2 or 3 years ago now. I think 4 years. I guess now that's 2014. Happy New Year, by the way. I know I kind of missed that. I missed that opportunity already. Oh, I forgot the stupid bridge again. If you go to the top of the other thing, there's a little bridge so you can trigger. And so I keep forgetting to drop that down for some reason. Like you did in my practice run also. But I remember there's like 2 or 3 years ago at this point. It was like the summer of 2010, I want to say. Where there's a user by the name of Konjopi. He was going around like flagging a bunch of popular Let's Players. I remember Chugga Conroy and Nintendo Capri Sun were the two I watched who got flagged. But there's also like 2 or 3 others, big names that got hit. And after that, like they kind of, I thought they had fixed, for the most part, they had fixed the copyright system. But they, apparently it's easy to copyright flag him again. But I would happily take down my videos if, not happily take them down, but I would take them down if I was asked by the game developers or whatever. So I respect their wish. Like, I enjoy their games enough to play them on my channel. Obviously, I care enough for their, I'll follow their wishes. I mean, it's not, I feel like that's not a lot of Let's Players should have that attitude. I feel like if you have had a bit of an entitled attitude to them, like, I won't drop any names or anything, but I felt like if you're a little bit too, they feel like they're being censored by it, which, to some degree, I kind of understand, but at the same time, it's really unnecessary, or not unnecessary, but it's a little bit extreme to be assuming that, because you didn't make the game. It's like, it's their game. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm saying everything. Saying something that, like, millions of people said, so it's like nothing special there. But it's just, it's an interesting position to be in. The only thing the biggest thing I'm worried about is I've heard Square Enix isn't exactly fond of people Let's Playing their games. Or I guess, I'm not sure if it's games developed by them or produced or whatever. I'm still not entirely clear on that. People have called me out in the past. But, see, these monkeys are literally everywhere. You can just run around and grab them. I'm actually having a really good run of this, like, it's just, I'm doing strangely well, and I'm just, like, grabbing all the vibes and everything. I'm like, and of course, the only time I do well about this game is when I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm, like, rambling about copyright strikes and stuff. Oh, I think I'm gonna miss this, actually. Oh, crap. I should have just, like, admitted. I kind of, like, pussied out there. Okay, well, I'll have to go back up. But I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, Square Enix, I've heard, is kind of stingy about who plays their games, and obviously I'm, like, at the moment, I believe I'm the only person who has done a full Let's Play Friday Night Stories. I believe there was at least 1 or 2 other people on it, working on it. and I believe they were doing it on like a regular basis, and that was like maybe a few years ago. So, or not years ago, but like maybe like a few months back is when I first saw that. So they oh god, I'm stupid, but they very well might have actually finished Let's Plays at this point. I haven't really been honestly. I've worked in the Radiata Stories Let's Play for so long now. It's just like I kind of want to take a break from Radiata Stories and wait for. I know there's other Let's Player I watch who's planning on doing it eventually. I don't know when he's doing it still. I figured he started by now, but you know, apparently not. I'm gonna go ahead and like try and see if I fix my camera angle. There we go. That's nice. Go ahead and do that. Bounce. Hover. Am I gonna get it? Okay, there we go. This guy's just hopping around like a maniac. He's like, he doesn't even give a crap. He's just like, there we go. How many from my bike caught? I swear like I've caught like 15. I've got 14. Close enough. And I actually know where the last Spectre Coin. Okay, whoops. And I actually know where the last Spectre Coin here too, so this is going really well. I'm impressed. I can't believe I'm actually having a good run to level. Actually, I feel like most of this game has gone fairly well. And for this guy, it's actually really simple. He looks intimidating. Now that okay, he actually hit me. But the biggest thing you want to do is just like wait for him to miss. The easiest way to do that is literally just a run by like right at his legs. Just run and circle around him, and he'll pretty much always miss you. And you can hit him when he's attacking. It's relatively simple. If in my practice run, I actually had a lot of trouble because I didn't know that. I just randomly started doing that one day, and I was just like, oh, this is stupidly easy. And of course, they give you a few little health things right here if you get hit. So thankfully, they're really generous on that. I remember a lot of these old platformers actually gave me a lot of trouble, like Croc 2 in particular. Oh my god, for Croc 2, like I went back and played through that game recently. I touched the game, I guess. I tried to play through the game again, and that game kicked my butt still. It's just stupidly hard if you ask me. Like, that was probably a few years ago still, but that was hard. Anyways, earlier I was saying that river goes through a locked door. That's actually over there. That comes from this way, so by hitting that button you can go through that area. Or if you have the item later on, you can break that wall. Likewise here, there's another way into that room, or you can have that item ready. Doesn't really matter. Honestly, you probably could wait to come back to this level once you have that breaking item, because I think the monkey... I didn't really mention it, but at the top of on the roof, there's like a glowing box. I believe you need an item we get later on to open that. It has a monkey in it, and that's the only monkey in this level you cannot grab. And these monkeys are just like not paying attention. I must be like boring them to death the commentary or something. I don't know, because they are just not. They are not putting up much trouble at all. There's like maybe one or two I've had problems with, and one of them was just because I was like, I messed up a jump really, and I was being really lazy with trying not to. Or trying to get back. I'm actually going really slow here.